Well, hello there, my friends. Welcome back. Got some more Master Raincode something something. You know, the weird name. Guess we found out that Zilch was the culprit, and I'm just glad I wasn't crazy.
The failed main control system was in Car 1, where the body swap occurred. If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
So maybe the culprit broke the main control system. He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time. So I don't think he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
Then why did the main control system fail?
It must have something to do with moving the body.
But you're unsure exactly how, huh? In that case...
Blah.
I knew it! A mystery is blocking you! Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on going.
The main control system was lost when Car 1...
So this is the question we're
what?
facing right now.
It's kind of a weird question.
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car. If that's true, what exactly happened? If it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking hard. Well, as his mentor, I better think hard too. The main control system failing. The blackout. The train shaking. Oh yeah! Why did the train shake like that? There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused by the main control system failing, but the culprit didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because... wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too? After the whole train shook, the blackout... I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
That's right! The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what caused that to happen.
Did he, like, destroy the control room? Like, but what would he destroy it with?
Whatever it was strong enough to make the entire train shake.
Strong enough to make the entire
It caused the main
train.
control system to fail and resulted in a blackout.
Wait a second. You think he was controlling, like, a bird? Like, he controlled a bird that came in and, like, hit the train? I think that's a little bit of a reach.
If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Ooh! Did I give you the assistance you needed? Close to solving the case now? Then it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing! Let's go, Master! Lay it all out!
Can we go back to the beach? I wanna go back. Okay, good, good. Good, good. Let's see.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Car 1 was... Tell me, Shinigami. Hint. Give me a hint. Maybe something happened to the train when it shook. Yes, obviously. What? Backup control system? Don't barf. Don't barf. Ah. They switched to the backup because car 1 was gone? Because it was gone? Derailed? D-E-R-A-I-L. No. Derailed. No. Destroyed. No. Moved. No. What is it? Hit. The car was destroyed. Something. ED. Okay, that ED. Touched.
You can do it, Master!
The ED. This one?
Go, go, go!
Oh shit. Destroyed. Derailed. I keep thinking derailed. Doesn't fit. DR. Drained? D. A? Oh god. DE? Den. Decked? Dented? Yeah, decked. Dude, I can't think of this fucking word. I am actually...
This is it.
Yes, yes. I can't think of this word. Come on, just give me a break here. I can't think of this word. Decked? Decked? Denched? Not all the way back here. Denched? Okay, D-E something. It ends with E-D, it has to. Decked? I keep thinking it's derailed, but that's not it. Right? Can't be. Okay. E. E. It's not derailed, is it? No. It's not decked. Debt? Debt? What is this word? Detra? Detached! Oh! I see. I knew that. Look, you know what fucked me up? ED is considered one slot. Okay? I thought we were playing Hangman. Okay, so, like, give me a break. Detached, of course. Of course, of course. Listen, give me a break, alright? I didn't know ED was one thing. Okay?
Could it be that the first car was separated from the train?
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
Yeah. The reason why the main control system failed was because the first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Let's keep going for now.
Oh, is that why it was locked or whatever? Is that why Megami said it was locked at the very beginning of the game? I guess it's possible. Guess it's entirely possible.
Master, I don't really get it. What do you mean the first car was cut off?
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right? Huh? Did it just shake? What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on. At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Of course, to move the body in the train car. To do that.
Ah! There it is again! It's bigger than ever!
How much longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm gonna suffocate.
Now's not the time to be suffocating!
Beach time. Okay, we'll get this one. We'll get this one. We'll get this one. It was a little transport along the entire car.
We need
Oh,
to
dude,
resolve the mystery at hand.
so easy. So easy.
Given that the first car was cut off so that the body could be moved. Right. I think I see what happened.
How do you go from
Got it.
detached to car?
Let's do this!
Like, they made this one so much easier.
All out, Master!
Into the barrel. Whoa, wonder what it could be.
Ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Oh my god. Okay, let's see what she says. I want to see what the hints are. Apex's body was in the detached first car, right? Yes.
That's right!
Yes, it is.
That's right!
Wait. Feet? I mean, sandals? Oh, it's a new pose. Bro, it's like, it reminds me of like the Dead or Alive. God.
That's right! He transported the corpse using the entire first car. That's why the first car was disconnected.
Transported the corpse? With the entire car? Nonsense. Shut up!
He's got a new look. Got it like a bird.
The first car is at the front of the train. Apex's corpse was in the fifth car, in the back. Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
Using a bird. It's the bird theory.
Master, don't be scared. Lots of villains transform after they've been cornered.
Calm down. Stay calm. Think. How could you swap the position of the first and fifth cars?
They never swapped in the first place. That's what the... Wait! That's what it is, isn't it? Because of the plate. They never
If I
swapped.
can answer that, I can solve this mystery once and for all.
They never swapped.
How did it happen?
That reminds me. Master, earlier when you were talking about the shaking and mentioned the blackout, blackout only happened once, but the shaking happened twice.
Yeah, it definitely shook 2 separate times. Right before entering the tunnel, and right after leaving it. The first time was when the train car was disconnected. But what about the second? Something happened to the train then, too. The shaking at the end of the tunnel felt similar to when car 1 disconnected.
There's no point thinking about it. You're stuck in this labyrinth for all eternity.
Master, here it comes! You gotta solve the mystery and defeat him!
Your deductions aren't worth a damn thing, because they're all wrong from the very beginning.
Furry Man didn't like my comments. Furry Man got upset. Understandable. Yeah, I'm not too sure actually. Do you think they were there the whole time? I don't know, it's weird. Yeah. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I knew it was the plate.
So it shook twice near the tunnel.
Good. Burned and destroyed in unusual manner. So, but they probably were... it's so easy to switch them, right? Probably? I don't know.
What of it? You mean the train car was separated, connected? Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same tracks.
True.
There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
No, that's wrong. Wait, what? Oh. Really? It's not the plate? I really thought it was the plate. I thought that was like metaphorically asking, you know what I mean?
So it shook twice, tunnel.
Know what I mean? Damn.
What of it? You mean the train car? Why would that even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same track.
Oh, goddamn.
There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
Okay.
That's true.
As long as it's running along the same track, car 1 and 5 can't be swapped.
For now.
Let's look over the info and the solution keys one more time. Oh, okay, so I actually did overlook something.
So it shook twice near the...
I think it's maybe something to do with... Oh, it is, look. See, there's 2 routes there. Ah, I see. Okay, never mind.
tunnel. What of it? You mean the train car was separated and reconnected? Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same tracks.
I don't think so.
To shuffle the train cars around.
No, hit it! Dude! Oh my god, my Guten. Fucking Yuma. What is that, like limp dick swing?
You mean the train car was separated and reconnected? train cars around.
I know. I got you. I got you.
This is the truth.
Oh, that's funny. I forgot about the route map, honestly. Interesting. Interesting.
No. At that time, not all the cars were moving on the same track. The track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel. So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars. The first time the train shook was before entering the tunnel, which was caused by Car 1 separating. After that, the separated Car 1 entered the other track, while the rest of the train proceeded on the main track. The two tracks rejoin after the tunnel. That's where Car 1 connected to the end of the train. This is when the train shook for the second time.
You're right! The first car moved all the way to the back!
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. But the Amaterasu Express is special. The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
If each train car can operate autonomously, then Car 1 can function on its own! Doesn't that solve everything? It's time you gave up!
No, that's crazy.
Huh? What?
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would leave it behind the fifth car. In other words, it becomes the sixth car, but that doesn't exist. So, you're telling me you found Avex's corpse in the non-existent sixth car?
Oh, you're right.
Do you get it? You're the one who's wrong. Everything you've deduced is wrong!
No, I'm not wrong. The truth lies just ahead of us. I will prove it to you.
Metal plate. It has to be something to do with the metal plate. Has to be. It's like they relabeled one of the cars or something. It has to be. It's a trick.
Let's work together.
From the start, the Amaterasu Express was a... Oh. See what she has to say.
You can do it, Master!
Did the culprit conceal the car number by burning the plate? That's what I think. Can I look at my things, by the way? I can't look at my things, sadly. It was a 5 car. I meant a 7 car. I meant a 6 car. I meant a 3 car. I meant an 8 car. I meant a 4 car. I meant this, I meant that. Wait, is there gonna be a rating at the end of this? I'm gonna get such a... Damn. I'm gonna get such a shit rating.
Maybe the Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with? If that's the case, then to me, Car 1 could be made to look like Car 5.
Huh? So, there weren't 5 cars the whole time, but instead 4?
That's why Melanie said the 5th car's door was broken while we were in transit.
But you can't access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open. So, it wasn't broken. The 4th car was actually the farthest one back from the get-go?
I'm sure the real 5th car was left behind at the station when we departed. So the train took off with only 4 cars. There was another Car 1 at our destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars again. So the Car 1 where I was knocked out became the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the peacekeepers, the Car 1 there was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
The real Car 1 was waiting at the station's platform, then all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it. So they were all in on it.
Or you can assume that the peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other Car 1. If there was another Car 1, then there would be something that sets it apart from the original Car 1. For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary would be different from how I broke it.
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher to smash the infirmary's window? So they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it in the new Car 1?
I think I was set up to reach for that fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher was left in a conspicuous spot in the hallway. They wanted me to use it to break the window. And that's how they pulled off swapping the first and fifth cars while in transit. It was all a trap to set me up as the culprit. Isn't that right, Zilch?
Go. Get
All right, we're almost
Fucked.
there. Let's catch this culprit.
Yeah, I was onto it. I was like kind of aware of everything until
That was a pretty solid
the car thing. The train track thing is where I got mixed
Very
up.
impressive.
If that wasn't obvious.
Me for seeing your potential.
It's so strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it. Maybe I was even a high-ranking detective in the WDO.
Now's no time for bragging. You still gotta catch him.
Right.
Some of the voice lines, by the way, are super loud. Like, I don't know why it's doing that, but they are very, very loud, so just have to ignore that. Come on, Yuma. Get out there. 5'10" to Yuma. Oh, we're reaching the
Everything
top.
feels different here.
This is just the calm before the storm. Be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen next. You know, making the first car look like the fifth was a really big trick to pull off. I'm surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
True.
The train's automatic operating system.
Yeah, that's what
must
got
have
me
had it
too.
programmed
That
before we
train car
departed.
thing, that's what fucked me.
Even the trick with the swapping train cars?
Interesting.
Probably. It had to have been done automatically.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
That's what I'm worried about. Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
I keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Why are you so sure of that?
Have a little faith. This woman's literally stopped time. Oh god. What's this?
What is this?
Looks like a fort to me. With this kind of protection, I bet the truth is in there for sure. You just have to destroy it.
So the truth is here.
You can't have the truth. It's impossible to destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave!
Whenever a culprit takes a last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth. Master, time to show him how dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
I'm not worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth. We gotta do this.
It's boom kill time!
Boom! Boom kill, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Also, it's kind of creepy how much she looks like Junko sometimes. And I'm not playing as her. God Shinigami. Tear through all the obstacles with the mega-sized god. Great onset destroyer. Okay, I can do that. Oh.
Let's do this, Master.
What's going on here? Attack. Jump. Blast away the gigantic corresponding kick.
What?
Missing the input timing.
I won't let you have the truth.
Oops. Okay.
I see.
Destroy huge walls
It's a tablet.
with tackle. Oh, God, I hate these controls. Really do.
Go away! Get up and scram!
I see.
Jump. Alright.
Watch out.
Can do that.
Your deduction
Woo!
is wrong!
Up you go.
Go away!
Kick. It's nice of them to slow it down. Oh, shit. They didn't slow that down,
Don't come
though.
any closer! Stop it! Switching the first and fifth cars is just your imagination. It's
Keep
a
going.
completely faceless lie.
Keep going. Ignore the furry.
There's no evidence they ever swapped.
What's this? Solution key.
You check.
Some obstacles. Okay.
Come on, hurry up.
There's no evidence they ever swapped. What do you mean? The bodies? Well, that's not true.
Use the solution key to smash through the wall, Master.
What? Must be talking about this.
You're wrong! Huh?
Has to be.
Come on!
No, there are traces of a swap. The warped plate from Car 5.
The reason that plate was burned so thoroughly is because originally it said Car 1. Left as it was, it would have messed up your plot to make Car 1 look like Car 5. That's why you made extra sure it was burned beyond recognition.
Got him. Got him. Okay. Tackle for the wall, right? Okay. Come on.
Nonsense!
Kick. Kick.
I burned the plate to disguise it?
Tackle. Oh god. Tackle again.
Do that.
Tackle again. Ugh.
Stop it!
Jump.
Go away!
Tackle.
Get away from
Tackle.
me! Away.
Tackle.
Get away! It just
Again.
happens to be easily burned.
They like to tackle,
With
don't
it
they?
burned, you have no way of knowing what number car it was.
What's this guy yakking about? She's going so fast.
So there's nothing backing up your deduction. You have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car.
Looks like we need another solution key to boom kill him.
Knife and corpse,
Good luck,
peacekeeper
Master.
death report. This one. Right? Has to be this one.
There is proof. The bloodstain on the inner lock of the infirmary in Car 5.
Wait, that's not it. Sorry.
The culprit probably didn't notice it. But I remember. It's my blood.
Oh, it is it. Okay, never mind.
What?
Have more faith in myself.
When I was trying to get into the infirmary in Car 1, I cut my finger on the glass. When I reached through to unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it. But that bloodstain would have been hidden while the inner lock was open. That's probably why the culprit missed it. My blood, which was left behind in Car 1, was found in Car 5. This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick.
This is the truth of the case.
I'm not done yet!
What? He's still going? Let us boom kill you already!
If Car 1 became Car 5, then where did the culprit supposedly hiding in the infirmary go? You had to have checked the 5th car, but the culprit wasn't there.
What's he on about? Okay, I guess we're going back in. Something about the God, the car thing is messing with me.
The culprit
Keeping
must
track
have
of all
been
the
hiding
cars.
somewhere in the 5th car, probably someplace safe.
Probably someplace safe. Train door, no. Control room A. Restroom. Connecting door. Okay, it's not the train door. Could be the restroom. Wait, did we go inside the restroom? Wait, was this? I already forgot the question. The infirmary? The infirmary, was it connecting door? I want to say wasn't the control room locked though? Let's try the God, let's try this one. What? Look at it, you lose so little though.
Restroom, but no one was there.
I forget, like, what are they even asking? Like, what time? God damn it. Yeah, okay, that was a reach. That was definitely a reach, so it has to be the control room.
Here.
I thought this was locked though, wasn't it? Maybe he locked it from the inside? I don't know. I was under the impression it was locked.
The culprit was hiding inside the main control room, which was locked shut the entire time. I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside. I bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while Car 1 was running on the 2nd track. If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, the culprit may have had the key. And then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window. That's how they got past me.
No, it's not me. I'm not the culprit.
Great detective work! I'd call that a critical hit! He seems like he's barely standing. All that's left is to finish him off.
Finish him off? How do I do that?
Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
Slash. Nice, I brought this back. Cool. Chapter 0, wow, it's kind of crazy. Deduction denouement. Oh, this is like, oh, I'm so happy they brought this back. This was always one of my favorite parts of Danganronpa.
This could be the clincher. There's only one truth.
Excellent. Let's start from the very beginning. Sorry, what? Okay, Yuma runs towards a train. Where did Yuma rush to? The train. Wait, what? Oh, why do I have that equipped? Okay, well. Okay, let me equip something. Yuma rushed to the train. Obviously. Boom. And then Yuma went to minutes. Wait, how are we reading this? Minutes till departure. Okay, so traditional. Alright, cool. Runs toward the train, barely boards the train. Train departs with 4 cars. That's all fine. Next page. What was used to put the detectives to sleep? Okay, that's easy. The drink. The drink. Car number plate. Wait, what? Where's the drink? Okay, I can't do this one yet? Alright, fine. What was used to break the window? Fire extinguisher. Should have that one, I believe. Yes, we do. Look at that face. Oh, that means he's... Oh, we're gonna start seeing the really creepy face soon. Oh, I remember that. What was used as a red herring? The knife. The knife and cushion. Can we go back and do this one now? Coffee? Got the coffee one? No coffee. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Not good drug. I like this so much because it always shows how creepy they look. Because they always end up looking so weird. Fire extinguishers found. First body found. Enemies in the room. Where was the culprit hiding? Under the bed. It's kinda spooky. God, that looks fucking weird. What was the culprit doing in the main control room? Hiding. Hiding, but also a train detachment too. Car 1 is detached? What happened when car 1 was detached? What happened when car 1 was detached? The blackout. Mellamy's body. Oh, they're not showing him kill him. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping they would do that, but yeah, whatever. Because they showed it. They showed it in Danganronpa. That's a shame. That is indeed a shame. What did the culprit burn? Well, take your pick. It's the body. Wait, what? What do you mean? He burned the body? Excuse me? Oh, the car number plate. Yeah, fine. Fine. What happened after exiting the tunnel? Attachment to car 1. Got reattached. Pretty easy, but it's a tutorial, so. Wasn't expecting this to be the most difficult case on the planet. Peacekeepers pursue Yuma, Amaterasu, blah, blah, blah. The big one. Zilch. Man, I wish they showed like the death. Because that's always so creepy. Yeah, oh well.
Step right up, step right up! 5 master detectives slain before their time, and Amaterasu Corporation has master in their sights. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement!
The incident unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express, which was on its way to Kanai Ward. I rushed onto the train as it was about to depart. At that time, the train was made up of 5 cars.
All because you were fast asleep in the lost and found, Master. If you kept snoozing, the case would never be solved.
When the train started moving, it was only 4 cars long. The 5th and final one was left at the station.
And so, the culprit scheme had already begun. Meaning Amaterasu Corporation was involved from the get-go.
On the train, the master detectives were gathered together in car 2. That was the dining car. And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
I bet the culprit was the first person on the train, so they could prepare in advance and wait for everybody else.
I felt unwell, and Melamy went to the trouble of pouring me a coffee. But after drinking it, I started to feel drowsy. I was hearing things at the time and thought that I might be seriously ill, but it was actually the drug.
Oh, so you thought yours truly was responsible? Sticks and stones won't do much to a dead man, but slander stings!
The culprit sent me off to car 1 in order to frame me as the killer.
I'm sure the culprit didn't expect you to get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target, they probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Once I left, the other master detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
The culprit then burned everyone to death, setting all those master detectives on fire! On purpose! What a psycho!
This was when the culprit put their plan to frame me into motion. First, they carried Aphex's charred corpse to the infirmary in Car 1.
The very first body we found.
Then, they deliberately left a fire extinguisher near the restroom I was sleeping in. This was done to prompt me into smashing the door later.
Gotta have someone get inside somehow, or else nobody would find the body.
Next, the culprit entered the infirmary, locked the door, and laid down on the bed with Aphex's charred corpse.
Jumping into bed with a charred corpse! And here I thought chivalry was dead! What a gentleman! I'm actually a little jealous.
A knife and cushion created the red herring.
Hell of a way to pretend to be dead.
Furthermore, the culprit set the room on fire just as I was waking up.
While you were sleeping, I felt someone come into the restroom. They must have seen me then and timed it.
When I woke up in the restroom and went into the hallway, Car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Oh, that's some precise timing!
I caught a glimpse of Zelch in the infirmary, with a knife lodged in his chest.
But it didn't take long for the smoke to obscure everything.
That was when the culprit took out Aphex's burnt corpse, switched places with it, and waited for me to enter the room while hiding beneath the bed.
It's just like a magic trick, switching places under a veil of smoke.
Meanwhile, I found the fire extinguisher on the floor, smashed the window, unlocked the room, and went inside.
Just like the culprit planned. And that's why they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
After the smoke cleared, I found Zelch's body, burned to a crisp. At least, that's what I thought. The charred corpse was actually Aphex. The culprit had me completely fooled.
That must have been why they picked the time-consuming method of roasting someone to death. Plus, the body was about the right size.
I bolted out of Car 1 after seeing the corpse.
The culprit was under the bed at that time, huh? They probably laughed at you from there, watching everything unfold like they planned.
I went on to discover the charred corpses of the other master detectives. Around that time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control room in Car 1. Controlling the train from there, they detached Car 1.
That caused the blackout and shaking, and the power source was switched over to the backup system. So when the train shook, was there or was there not jiggling in the bells? Take a guess.
While the detached Car 1 was running on a separate track, the culprit went to work, preparing to disguise Car 1 as Car 5.
What about the juggling?
First, Aphex's corpse was carried to the corridor, and the necklace removed earlier was placed back on.
Then the Car 1 number plate was burned so that it couldn't be properly identified.
With everything in place, the culprit went into the main control room, locked the door, and waited for the train cars to reconnect.
And at this time, the culprit was riding in Car 1 on the other track, right?
Yeah, the train, which was only cars 2, 3, and 4 at the time, remained on course.
Since we were in a tunnel, I didn't even realize Car 1 was moving alongside us.
The train we were on went through the tunnel with only 3 cars. When it came out of the tunnel, the car with the culprit in it attached to Car 4. Now behind Car 4, that car became car 5.
The swap was pre-programmed into the train's automatic operating system, right? Technology sure is convenient.
The culprit, riding in car 1, attached it to the back of car 4. That caused more shaking, but there was no blackout this time because the power supply stayed the same.
Additional shaking occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
After that, I mistook car 1 for car 5 and walked right in. The culprit wrecked it so much I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in car 1 before.
I figured there'd been some kind of brawl. But that was part of the culprit's plan, wasn't it? Also, no one would realize was actually car 1.
When I found the corpse, I deduced that it was Aphex from the necklace it had on. But I was just rediscovering the same charred corpse from car 1. The disguised corpse and the car switch completely fooled me.
Using a dead body? Oh, this is a despairingly brilliant idea!
When the train arrived in Kanai-Ward, it connected to a different, prearranged car 1.
And with that, the train once again had 5 cars. So much attaching and detaching. What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
The peacekeepers were lying in wait at the station. As sole survivor, I was set up as the one responsible for the murders.
And Amaterasu was in on it! That really turns me on!
You mean pisses me off, right?
During that time, the culprit stayed hidden in the main control room of the disguised car 1. And waited for the peacekeepers to haul you in, Master. They were right there at the scene.
After burning all the master detectives, the culprit faked their own death and tried to frame me as the killer. It was a cunning, cold-blooded scheme.
And the evildoer who committed these countless contemptible crimes is none other than...
Zilch Alexander! It was you!
What? What was... Okay, good. We got him.
This is the truth I've uncovered!
Is that it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Yuma. It is the end of the video. I just wanted to see the culprit. Now we got the culprit. Can deal with all that shit next time. So, anyway, that was a pretty good first case. Not bad. Not bad. I think, like I said, the car thing got me a little bit confused, but other than that, I was kind of had my sussy suspicions the whole time. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I shall see you next time.